Elon Musk says Tesla is considering a plant in Russia. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Tech and Vision. In today's video we're going to talk about Elon Musk says Tesla is considering a plant in Russia. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Elon Musk is a South African-born American entrepreneur who co-founded PayPal and established SpaceX, a launch vehicle and spaceship manufacturer. He was also one of the original major investors in and the CEO of Tesla, an electronic automobile company. Musk has been fascinated by the potential of electrical vehicles, and in 2004 he became one of the primary investors in Tesla Motors, later renamed Tesla, an electric vehicle startup created by entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Taperning. Tesla debuted its first automobile, the Roadster, in 2006 with a range of 245 miles on a single charge. It was a sports car that could travel from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds, unlike most earlier electric vehicles, which Musk considered were stodgy and uninspiring. The firm raised $226 million in its first public offering in 2010. Tesla released the Model S sedan 2 years later, which received critical acclaim for the performance and design. The Model X premium SUV, which debuted in 2015, earned the business even more accolades. In 2017, manufacture of the Model 3, a less priced car, began. Tesla is exploring opening a production unit in Russia, according to a Wall Street Journal article. Tesla is an electric vehicle manufacturer with 4 models on the market. The corporation presently has manufacturing facilities in the US and China, but it wants to expand to other countries of the world, including Russia. Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, remarked during a Kremlin-sponsored educational program, "I believe we are close to creating a Tesla footprint in Russia." As of the beginning of 2021, there are 700 Tesla automobiles registered in Russia, accounting for 6% of the country's 11,000 electric vehicles. Although the Russian electric vehicle market is still modest, it is fast growing. According to Autostat statistics, the number of electric cars registered in the country has climbed 71% in the last year, owing to the abolition of import fees. Russia's lack of large domestic electric vehicles manufacture. With around 9,000 Nissan Leaf models registered in the country, Nissan presently holds the lead. The country's insufficient charging infrastructure with only 400 outlets is a key barrier to electric vehicle adoption. In addition to Russia, Tesla is exploring establishing a manufacturing facility in Kazakhstan. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said at the presentation in Moscow on Friday that the business was contemplating creating a production base there, according to Reuters and Bloomberg. According to Bloomberg, Musk indicated on Friday morning via video connection that Russia was on the locations where Tesla may possibly establish a factory. According to Bloomberg, Musk stated that the US and Russia should have more conversation and that Russia has a lot of skill and energy. Musk claimed he was invited to speak at the event by Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov and claimed that he was a big fan of Russia's accomplishments. Following his visit to the United Kingdom, rumors began to surface this week that the Tesla CEO was seeking for a nation to locate a new plant. Tesla has 2 plants outside the United States, one in Shanghai, China, and one near Berlin, Germany.
But yeah, we do recruit. Like I said, when we're looking for people at SpaceX, we look for evidence of exceptional ability. This is not necessarily getting good, it's literally just...
The company's German facility is yet to begin production. Tesla is expected to begin manufacturing in July.
I think we're close to establishing a Tesla presence in Russia, and I think that would be great. Yeah, and more broadly, also in Kazakhstan and neighboring regions. It's important for us to support Tesla supporters like yourself. Thanks again.
But has now extended the deadline by 6 months. Musk had an odd encounter with the Kremlin earlier this year, after tweeting at the Kremlin's official Twitter account in February to ask whether President Vladimir Putin would join him for a public debate on the Clubhouse, the audio-based social network app. Musk has not responded to follow-up queries regarding the idea, according to Kremlin spokeswoman. Tesla might be coming to Russia shortly, according to Elon Musk. "I think we're close to establishing Tesla's presence in Russia, and that would be great. And more broadly, also in Kazakhstan and neighboring regions. It's important for us to support Tesla supporters like yourselves," Musk said via video link for an event for Russian students called New Knowledge, addressing a student fan who asked the question. Tesla will probably create manufacturing in Russia. In addition to its current Tesla factories in California, Nevada, and Shanghai, as well as facilities under development in Germany and Texas, according to Musk. Over time, he'll take a look at the factories in other parts of the world, potentially Russia at some point, he said. Musk claimed he attended the New Knowledge meeting at the request of Dmitry Peskov, the Kremlin spokesperson. He spent around 40 minutes answering questions from Russian pupils. He talked about his vision for the future, advocated building a moon base and metropolis on Mars, and stated he doesn't rule out the possibility of alien life. 50 years is hard to predict, he said, answering a question about what the next 50 years will look like. Safe to say that 50 years from now will not be what we think it will be. There are fundamental size makeshifts in technology, artificial intelligence, space travel, near-computer interfaces, synthetic RNA and DNA, those are the big ones. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO also discuss ambitions to go beyond the solar system, claiming that antimatter spacecrafts would be required to travel at least 10 to 20% faster than the speed of light. Before going beyond the solar system, we need to be able to go to the moon and to the Mars to establish a self-sustaining base on the moon and on Mars. This is a critical next step, Musk said. I think it's important for the future of civilization that we become a multi-planet civilization. I'm optimistic about the future, but history shows that civilizations do not rise continuously. They rise, but then some apex and then they fall. And then at some point we'll be in that boat. Before that happens, we need to make a multi-life, multi-planetary. This is the first time in 4.5 billion year history of Earth that it's possible to extend life, and I think we should take advantage of that window while it's open. When asked if he believes in God, Musk said, "I'm not religious in a traditional sense, because I was raised in a scientific school of thought. But at the same time I do wonder, where does this all come from? What is the meaning of life? How did we get to be here? What are even the right questions to ask?" I would say that philosophy is to expand the scope and scale of our mind so that we're able to ask the right questions about the universe. Toward the end of his online Q&A session, Musk told the students to stay positive for the future and fight for a good future with high energy. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said at a seminar in Moscow on Friday that the business was contemplating establishing a manufacturing facility there, according to Reuters and Bloomberg. According to Bloomberg, Musk said Russia was one of the locations where Tesla may possibly locate in manufacturing. On Friday morning, he appeared via video connection at the New Knowledge Forum, a Kremlin event for students. Over time, we will look to have factories in other parts of the world, potentially Russia at some point, Musk said. I think we're close to establishing a Tesla presence in Russia. And I think that would be great, Musk added. Musk said there would be more dialogue between the US and Russia, and that Russia possesses a lot of talent and energy, per Bloomberg. According to Bloomberg, Musk claimed that he had been invited to speak at a conference by Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov, and said he was a big fan of Russia's achievements.
I really appreciate all the support.
Очень ценю то, как меня сейчас поддерживают.
Great motivations, like.
Кажется, что у вас просто удивительная мотивация.
I like the energy is very.
Following his visit to the United Kingdom, rumors began to spread this week that the Tesla CEO was seeking for a nation in which to locate a new plant. Tesla has 2 plants outside of the United States, one in Shanghai, China, and one near Berlin, Germany. The company's German facility is yet to begin production. Tesla had expected to begin manufacturing in July, but has now extended the deadline by 6 months. Musk has had an odd encounter with the Kremlin earlier this year, after tweeting at the Kremlin's official Twitter account in February to ask whether President Vladimir Putin would join him for a public debate. On the audio-based social app network Clubhouse, Musk has not responded to follow-up queries regarding this idea, according to Kremlin spokeswoman. According to Bloomberg, Musk claimed that he had been invited to speak at the conference by Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov and said he was a big fan of Russia's achievements. Following his visit to the United Kingdom, rumors began to spread this week that the Tesla CEO was seeking for a nation to which to locate a new plant. Tesla has 2 plants outside of the United States, one in Shanghai, China, and one near Berlin, Germany. But you know that already, I've said it 3 times. The company's German facility is yet to begin production. Tesla is expected to begin manufacturing in July, but has now extended the deadline by 6 months. Musk had an odd encounter with the Kremlin earlier this year, after tweeting at the Kremlin's official Twitter account in February to ask whether Vladimir Putin would join him for a public debate. On the audio-based social network app Clubhouse, Musk has not responded to follow-up queries regarding this idea, according to a Kremlin spokeswoman, but you should know that by now. Elon Musk appears to have had second thoughts about his offer to chat with Russian Vladimir Putin on Clubhouse. Last month, Musk tweeted at the Kremlin's Twitter account asking if Putin would join him for a conversation on the popular audio app. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov told reporters at the time, "It's undoubtedly a very interesting offer, but we need to know what he means about what he's proposing." But it appears that Musk never responded to follow-up questions about the proposed chat. Bloomberg's Ilya Aryakopov and Andrei Biryikov reported on Tuesday. Apparently there was some kind of misunderstanding. Most likely this matter is exhausted, Peskov told reporters, according to Bloomberg. Last year, Clubhouse, an invitation-only social network app, was created. Users may join specialized rooms to discuss topics such as business or sports, and the program is built on audio-based social networking. Clubhouse has recently welcomed high-profile users such as Mark Zuckerberg and Oprah Winfrey. Clubhouse has secured $110 million in funding from a number of investors, including Andreessen Horowitz, and is currently worth approximately $1 billion. Following the GameStop stock incident last month, Musk appeared on Clubhouse and had an unusual and wide-ranging interview with Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev. Thousands watched the debate, which was presented by The Good Time program, a Clubhouse chat show that is comparable to a live podcast. Last month, Musk also revealed that he and longtime pal Kanye West will be in the Clubhouse for an interview. Later, a presenter from The Good Time show tweeted that an interview between Musk and West was being planned. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any amazing video from us.